Hello, hello, this is Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts. I'm back again to do the Roxy's Weekly Challenge, week 4. I'm trying to get caught up, so this week when she hits week 5, I am ready. So, this is what she is making this time, these little pocket cards. At least this is how I made mine. These go in your page, of course, like so, like this, and there's a little pocket here, and then if you want, you put one back there, or one here, or you could fold this over the other way and put this like this, or just leave it like that, decorate it, and then you have a pocket here, here, and here, depending on how you glue it down. So all kinds of ways that you could do that. Here's this one going this other direction, little pocket here, and then this is a really thick piece of cardstock paper, so I think I would end up making a little journal card spot maybe here. So let's quickly make a couple of those and see how we do. So we need paper that is 8.5 by 11, and then on one side we're going to fold this over. It doesn't matter, about a 1/2 inch would be fine. You know, it's just as neat as you can make it. It does not have to be perfect. And then you're going to fold this one over to the line, or close to the line. You don't want it to be so close that it bumps up against it when you trim it down. Okay, now that gives us that. So if we put this up like this, this will be our front. I hope. I hope. And this will go like this. Oh, no, I think it goes like this. Sorry. Flip it up like this. Oh, I think it needs to be creased a little bit. Oh, I can see mine's going to be crooked, but that's okay. We'll straighten that out when we get there. It's just this piece is off a little bit. Okay, so now we open it and take this flap here and fold it in just a little bit. That's going to give you a little opening for this place here. And then you take off this square here, got to cut to this right side of this fold line so that it will lay down in there properly. And then we take off this right here. Cut it on that fold line. And I'm just going to trim that one kind of that way. Okay, so let's see if I did it right. This goes up. This will come over. There we go. This will glue down, or it can get glued down from here to there. That might be better. And then this will come over. You can open this for writing. And this will be glued down, and this will be glued down. So let's do that. I think I'm doing this right. But you know, go watch it and see how you see it happening. Oh, goodness sake, Ange. No, it's how I think it is, anyway. But I think it's okay this way. You can glue this piece down. Like that. And it just gives you a neat little place to write. And it gives you a neat little pocket right here. Let me find my... I'm going to use my big circle cutter to make a hole punch here. Right here, you see that? Just kind of evening that up there. And there we go. Now if you want, you can take this piece and glue it down inside here, if it so pleases you. Sometimes I like to just glue them somewhere else, just for fun. So I'm going to glue it down there. Now, if you don't have 8.5 by 11 paper, you can certainly trim it. Now, we do have this extra little piece, so this could be put in here if you wanted. We could turn it into a little mighty tag to go in here. It could become the journaling card that goes underneath. So there's a lot of things we could do with that. So I'm going to keep it with it so that I can do something with that. Okay. So now I have 12 by 12 paper, and I need to cut that down to 8.5 by 11. If I can find my trimmer. And I have two different ones here, so let's trim them both down. Okay, 8.5 this way. That leaves us extra pieces. And then let's trim it to 11. They're very close to 11 anyway because they're 12. So there we go. Now, it doesn't matter which direction you fold, if you want to fold along the long edge, or if you want to make a fatter pocket going this way, you can fold along this edge. So let's give that a try this time. There we go. I don't know how fat this pocket will be. Oh, it's going to be kind of fat. But let's tuck it in there. And we're going to fold it up. There we go. And then we're going to open this, and this piece gets folded in. Then we come over here and we cut away this piece, and we cut out this piece. So once again, just on the other side of the line. Now this time we're cutting to the left because I folded it the opposite direction. So that means it's got a left fold. And this piece. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and glue this little piece down. going to bring this one up. I think what I'll do here is, before I glue it down this time, I think I'll do my extra tab, not tab, but thumb notch. There we go. And you can see that when it folds over, it bumps into this. So I did not cut it far enough in to miss that edge of that fold. So I'm just going to trim that, put it back in. There it is. Fits fine now. This gets some glue, and this gets some glue. Hope you can see that okay. Glued here and there. And so that 8.5 by 12 actually ends up 5 1/8 by 4 1/4. 4 1/4, 5 1/8. And there we go. Let's see how it fits on our page. Perfect. You know, you would want to put it closer to the edge. And then you could use the pocket there. Or it could go like that, but you'd have to cover this. And then you'd have pocket, pocket. Or you could just put it in with a paper clip, and it would be one that could come in and out. You could do it this way and make this a double pocket here. Or this could be your flip. You could put the glue here, here, and just right along there. Then this would flip open, and you'd have a floating type pocket out there. So lots of fun little things you can do with these. So there we go. There is 4 different ones that we've done. I don't really recommend it on this heavy-duty cardstocky paper. It's too bulky and would really kind of get in your way in your journal. So not recommended there. Now this one, I think I folded wrong. Yeah, I cut this piece off. Yeah, that's where I was supposed to cut it off. I guess it would have been fine. I don't know. It seemed like I'd done something wrong to it, but I think it's okay. Maybe I just thought I had it wrong. Goes in there. This was upside down for one. And then we have this one right here. And this is supposed to fold in, but I didn't like how far I folded it, since it has that little circle on it. There we go. Now we could, to strengthen that up, since I've folded it so many different times, we could just put this on here and then trim it. Could put this on there and trim it. Let's do it. Let's do it just for fun. This is the part I love about her weekly challenges, is that then we are good to let our mind create with it and come up with even more ideas for pockets, which is, you know, part of the fun of it, is creating and making new things. Cut that crooked. There we go. There we go. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Then we have our pocket in there, and this one I would use a little smaller punch thumbnail, like that. And I might darken that in a little bit. Just because it's similar colors. But yeah, it actually worked out pretty good, didn't it? Okay, I like it. So I'm going to put a couple of these into my my little practice journal there. My little, not practice journal. What do you call it? My my misfit journal. This is where I'm going to start putting my extra little pieces that I make. So my idea book. So I put my raggedy on here. Isn't that cute on the front? I love it. So we have week. Was this 1? 2. No, this is 3. This is 4. What did I do for week 2? Week 2, where are you? This and this are the same idea. I just went further with this one and made a raggedy out of it. But I can't remember what I did. This was week 1. What was week 2? Huh. Don't remember. I have to look. Week. Let's see.
Good morning, everyone. It's Rachel here.
Good morning, Rachel. I'm getting through your stuff here. Oh gosh, I'm having a heck of a time. Okay, week 2. Was, what was that?
In my heart, I'm an artist, but my drawing.
I think they were little pockets. They were made out of, wonder what he did with them. They were little pockets. Not these, not those, and not that. What did I do with it? How am I supposed to put it in my journal if I don't have it? It's probably in my coffee and chocolate journal. That's probably where it got piled into. Maybe up here. Let's see. Oh, yes. I think this is them. Okay. So here was week 2. It was just these little pockets, and then I made them as dual fold-outs, so you'd have twice as much writing space. And this one I added a little pocket to. And this one, writing space. And this one, I think that's so pretty. Now this one, I just had this extra little bit, so I just left it on and folded it up. And then just put this on here. And is this a pocket? Yes. We have a pocket there. That would probably need to be opened. Oh, this one never likes when I double a piece of paper over. There we go. A little bit of space in there. There we go. See? So, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I imagine tomorrow's Friday, she'll do 5. So we have, what was this tag for? I guess it was the same thing, but I made it into a tag. This was week 1, week 1, week 1, week 2, week 2, week 2, week 3 was these. Just little pages that you can admire. I made mine into a journaling card. This one I made into a raggedy. And then, of course, the one we did today, week 4. So I will make a place in my journal for those items. And next, I am doing the junk journal tag a day. So I will be back with that. I'll see you then. Bye.